Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the Elikliv 2-in-1 tape measure and laser set. We're going to open this up, we're going to show you what it looks like, we're going to test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying. All right, so getting this out of the box, again, you'll have your USB-C charger, which kind of came apart a little bit. But anyway, we're going to be able to charge this and show you, kind of how to get this charged up. It's going to go right into there, plug right in. You'll have a couple different buttons. Standard to let it'll automatically hold. So let me show you all on camera here. It'll automatically hold, and then you'll just press that button to bring it back in. So as you kind of expand, we have pretty long here, as you can see. It just keeps going and going and going, and I'm going to bring it in now. We're over 14 feet, and I'm going to just do this a little bit more gently. So you may need to give it a little bit of a pull, once it's extended pretty long, but as it gets in, really nice feature there. And see kind of where the lasers is. 16 feet total. Nice little clip here. So let's turn on the laser and give you some measurements. All right, so we're going to show a couple of the measurement capabilities. So first of all, to turn it on, you're just going to press that power button. Now, I hope you can see that there's a little kind of a tape measure and then a line right to the right of it. And what it's showing is that it's measuring from the back currently. There we go. And so when we turn it on, you're going to start to, when you press that button, you're going to get a laser pointer. And so what I want to show is right now what it's going to do is measure from the point to the back of the point. And the reason it does that is because if you're measuring a room, it's a lot easier to just put this on the back of the wall and hit your button and get a measurement. So we're going to go ahead as it's sitting in the back, and it's going to tell me it's 0.66 feet. Now I can change these readings however I choose by just pressing that button one time. This will now show me, and I'm sorry, I'm pressing this button. That's going to show me the front, as you can see. So now it will measure directly from this point. All right. So again, this will just show me exactly what this distance is. And obviously it's going to be 0.47 feet. Now, if I want to see this in a different mode, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to press that button. I'm going to press and hold this button right here. And that's going to start to give me different things like meters, inches. So going again, we're just going to get a quick read on inches. 4.2 inches. So we're going to be approximating, but that is 4.2 right here. So we're going to go ahead and hold this, and we'll try it again. So let's see if it gives us a good reading. 4.4, pretty close. So we're going to try and get this directly to 4.5. Which would be right about there. So let's go ahead and try and be really precise on this. And there we are, 4.5, right? So we're literally at 4.5 measured here. So the laser itself will give you a good measurement from the front or the back, depending on what you're looking to do. Now, I'm also going to show you this clear button, which can clear your stuff out, but it also will start to show a little box up there. So if you want to start doing volumes of a room, for example, you can literally just hit that button once. That'll shoot the first one, and then as you'll see it move to the right. So if I shoot at a different angle, it's now going to give me the area that it just shot of that box. So if you're trying to measure a room very quickly, you go to one wall and then you go to the other and you shoot it against the other wall, it's going to give you areas. Obviously, what I want you to do is read your instruction manual and understand this thing completely. But this thing's awesome. And so you can either do manual or you can do that, with a laser. Came fully charged. So there's a lot of different ways to do, areas in meters and feet and inches, stuff like that. I'm a pretty standard guy. I'm not really going to do much of it, but I'm going to just do this. I'm going to hold this button to turn it off. That way I save my battery. But this thing is amazing in my opinion. So again, charged from the back. It's going to have that little spot right there. Keep this in your toolbox or in your truck or whatever you're going to do. Totally worth buying. Hopefully this review helps. Thanks for watching.